Hi everyone. Come with me as we go to Uganda with my friends for a friend's traditional wedding, normally called Okwadula. This is Malaba and it was raining hard, so we decided to get lunch since it was almost 2. Mimi nikasema because I'm old school, I'm gonna eat brown ugali. Cool kids wakasema hawawezi kula kitu brown. They're gonna eat white ugali. Yeah, the food was awesome. So after hapo tukaenda the border, the immigration I mean, Malaba. So tukamalizana na huko. So fast forward, okay, it was drizzling so I couldn't take a video. So fast forward ndio hawa sisi tumepanda pikipiki. We were told there's a place called Kona, you're supposed to get vehicles there headed to Kampala. But we weren't going to Kampala, we were going to a place called Iganga. So now this is Uganda. It's hilly as you can see from the video, and then it's kind of hot. Alafu pia iko na hiyo vibes ya Mombasa, but it's not hot like Mombasa, but hiyo joto joto, you know. So we get to Tororo. I think hapa tumepita Tororo, then we board a vehicle. We get a vehicle, matatu. They call them taxi over here. We took like 2 hours to get to Iganga, yeah, in the late evening. So hiyo ni video ya Iganga, the town itself. So sasa hapo hivyo, then we alighted and took another matatu sasa town service, and then tukapanda pia boda boda and then got to the girls place at 7 p.m. Tukalala. So now this is the D-Day preparation hapa kule, you know, the tents and everything. So nimeruka pahali tukafika vizuri. We met the family, they're really kind and happy people. We ate matoke for dinner. Yeah, it was interesting. And then, you know, kuongea nini all that. Preparation inaendelea. Tent, that is the sitting area where the guests will be sitting, the neighbors, the parents, you know, na pia huko jikoni mambo inaendelea. Then one thing that caught my eyes ni kwamba this is tent, we call it in my place panda. Tent near the bridegrooms. Literally they decorate it for the man's side, yani wanapewa hadi sweetie, hadi bananas, apples, you know. And it's the most decorated, unlike Kenya where they decorate the girls' tent with the friends etc. But over here kwa kina bwana ndio kuna rembeshwa. So yeah, hapa ni kitchen area, matoke hapo inapikwa. You know, it had rained at night, but lazima pia wageni bado tu wapikiwe regardless. So yeah, so this mama is showing me, you know, that is chicken wakiwa wameifunga in the banana leaves. So what they do, they get banana leaves, the young ones, zile changa, and then they pluck them, then they roast them slightly, and then that is why they kind of flexible. Then hapo ndani unaona waneka a piece of chicken, waneka kitunguu, nyanya, all that. Yeah, then they'll steam it. Yeah, inakuwa tamu kabisa. So this part of Uganda is called Iganga, and it's the eastern part of Uganda. They speak Lusoga language. It's the third largest community in Uganda. The tribe is called Basoga. They are Christians and predominantly Protestants. They are ruled by a king called Kiabazinga, who is currently in his late 30s. The Basoga kingdom is a monarch. And what surprised me is when the ceremony is almost done, that is the koito, they bring out a portrait, a smartly dressed man and a woman. They bring out the portrait of the king and the queen, and you know, they pour praises to the king. Oh, hail the king. Oh, you're good, you're mighty, da da da, all that. And they do all that in Busoga language, I mean Lusoga. So what they speak here, it's basically Lusoga and English, and the whole function they conducted it in Lusoga and a little bit of English. I've never seen people who are so proud of their language as this place. I think we should get some. We took notes to take home. So over here, when a guy identifies a girl he wanna marry, he goes to his folks and then he talks to them. And they send an elderly man to the girl's family to go and meet them and, you know, make arrangements for dowry, all that. It pretty happens everywhere, right? Pia kwetu mambo ni hiyo, habari ndio hiyo, wazee ndio wanamaliza hiyo maneno. Culture shock ilitupata hapa hivi ni you have to kneel down to the elders and also to men. Hiyo mambo ilikuwa ngumu sana. Then, you know, masahani wanaserve watu huku, they're really big plates, you know. yani ni kama sinia kwa kifupi. Amjene migora ni mutia. Amishe bi ha mutia. That meant, we took breakfast, and then immediately after breakfast, around 10, they brought us matoke to eat, and then we're supposed to eat also lunch when the ceremony starts. For Fupi, people are so generous with food over here. Those are the aunties from the girls' sides, the one dancing and singing culturally. And then hululation is so common here. It's a celebratory sign. So hawa ni warembo wale wasimamizi, wanaenda pale kwa 10, they're supposed to do a round of dancing. Alafu kidogo kidogo, hawa ni sisi in maroon and purple. So we're supposed to go dance like one round and then get back to the house. So we've worn the cultural attire called gomesi. This is for women, and men wear kanzus. Sasa sisi kama watumbuizaji tukaendelea kutumbuiza wageni. So prior to this, I had never seen a party that has like 4 hype men and 2 MCs. So the MCs, that is normal to have 2 of them, lakini 4 hype men hawa kazi yao ni kudance, yani kuchangamsha wasimamizi, kuchangamsha bibi harusi. As we get along, you'll see them. They're really good dancers, young guys. And I didn't even notice up to today, Akumba, like they kept changing clothes. Mara they're in kanzus, and then just like the bride, the way she keeps changing clothes, akitoka nje, round one, all that. What I also noticed that is different from Kenya is like the bride has like 5 outfits. There's an outfit she's gonna wear while she's receiving a gift. There's an outfit she's gonna wear while with her guests inside the house. There's an outfit she's gonna wear during the main ceremony, and then in the morning while she was doing an interview with the bridal group, and then with her aunties advising her and all that, like something like an interview. So like basically I think she did more than 4 clothes, I think 5, yeah. And it's the cultural attire called gomez, or is it gomesi. As you can see, there was a very heavy downpour, from 10 a.m. to like 2 p.m. So it actually delayed the whole ceremony, because you can see it's now 5 in the evening. And the bride hadn't come out, but she was to come like in a few minutes. So tumefika ile point ya gavla vinvu, ama no sooner had we finished dancing, tukapiga magoti kifudifudi, before the crowd.
Mimi nakupia hiyo pesa hayo iko $. Sasa na huyu pia huyu ni mtukuyu ama ni nini? Niongee lugha gani? Niongee kale nyini. Wacha niongee ama nini? Kale nyini ni hao chinchin ha
lenda ku mlenzi nenda byoli kukola byona byono.
Hapo naye tunacheka tu, but kisoga imetupita mbaya mbofu. So basically what the MC was doing was entertaining the crowd, and then he's gifting like all wasimamizi, that is the bridal group, like with stanners, money in those bahashas, the envelopes that you can see, and then chains, etc. Had a lot of things in that Sophia and London bag, but it was worth it to experience something new and unique. Sasa vile mnaona hapo hivyo kuna matope and everything, lakini but kupiga magoti, it's still paramount. It's part of respect, the community and everyone. And as you can see, we are facing the husband's side, that is the guests of honor. So hawa ndio tunawatumbuiza zaidi than the neighbors and the family, you know. What is mutual with the Kenyan style is like giftings, like the dowry, it's being, and all the gifts they're being brought after the party is over towards the end. So on this case, with these sides, they wrap gifts like they would say like, oh, my party they wrapped like 50 gifts. In that, in all these boxes, they are the same things. They put soap, sugar, all the basic things, but now they wrap them in different boxes, like maybe 50 of them. They also bring seats, TVs, fridges, etc. The way Kenyans do also, but now with Ugandans, everything belongs to the mom, you know. And like where I come from, everything belongs to the girl. Like they should be given everything from whatever she received for her to start a new life with her spouse. But here, everything belongs to the parents. So it's really different, you know. Pia hapo na sisi tukabahatika, stima ikaenda, meaning now we won't do all that dancing, you know. The hype men hawawezi tuzungusha hapo for like another half an hour, so it was just slow walking, tukitoka hivyo, tukitoka from the stage. Now the much anticipated time had arrived, so the bride was to check in now, akuje huku nje, you know, for everyone to see her. So literally no one had seen her since, like, she hadn't come out from all morning, you know, she was just inside the house. So yeah, so nile point ya kusema 1 2 3 4 mic testing teren teren.
For Jesus. 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 Jesus.
Had never seen a bride being so happy and, you know, dancing like that. Yeah, she really enjoyed her day, and, you know, and it blended in so well with her best friend. Na pia hype men hawezi acha nyuma. Nadhani yake hawa walipa pesa mzuri juu hiyo sarakasi yote na kukula ngoma sio rahisi. Yeah. As you can see, bado sisi wote tuko on our knees, you know, plus the aunties and everyone. Yeah, the guests of the day. Lazima karibishwe wote tukiwa magotini. Everything aside, the day was really beautiful and it was really interesting. Yeah. They now headed with her friend to the sitting area, as they're the guest of honors too. Remember those two aunties from the house? Hawa ndio wanaleta the bridegroom outside na wakimdansisha. Yeah. I really love that song. It's cultural, and then they've used kayambas, drums, shakers, etc. Hakuna kitu kigeni like kizazi kipya or anything, pianos, etc. So here it's the aunt addressing the crowd, welcoming the bridegroom to the family, you know, telling him thank you for coming, blah blah blah, and you know all that. So after a year, they had to be fed now, the guests inside the house. Hii vibe ilinikumbusha music festivals na drama festivals. They literally paint themselves, do those cultural dances. our work is just to entertain the relatives, the guests, whilst people are eating. So that is their job. So huku hakuna ile sarakasi ya dance with the radio. No. Everything is just authentic as it seems. So those are our escapades in Baganda. Yeah, so if you like this kind of content, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Diaries of a Tribe, and follow me on TikTok. Bye.